Devin, to me, this is such a great example of I never thought that I could grow a calla lily.
Right?
And that's
So
the
true.
beauty of Roberta's. These are hard to find and easy to grow. These are long blooming calla lily, live bulbs. You're going to get a sample food that will be an equivalent of a full gallon of the food. And you are going to get these in 5 pieces. So you'll get all the colors that you see there: pink, purple, yellow, orange, and the amazing black.
I know. They're so rare. Pat, they're truly the most exquisite flowers you've ever seen. We love the calla lilies because those flute-shaped blooms are thick, they're leathery, they're extremely elegant, and they're actually very easy to grow and very fast to grow as well. And you get all 5 of those colors. You're not choosing which color. You get that pink, the purple, the yellow, the orange, and that absolutely divine black. I love it. I've never seen flowers. I've seen other flowers that are called black, but never anything quite as rich as this.
These are black.
They truly are. So exquisite. And look at how they grow together. You can get that look, Pat, from the day you plant them to a beautiful container like that. 40 days. It only takes about 40 days.
Wow.
I know because I did a video for my YouTube channel where I took the bulbs on day 1, planted them, and then I had a container that looked like this on day 40.
On day 40.
They're so incredible.
And you just put all 5 of the bulbs. We're going to walk you through everything. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I always feel like when you're a new gardener, planting bulbs is like a good place for you to get your feet
They're super
wet.
easy, yeah, and we'll show you guys how to get them planted here in a second. But Pat, what I have in my hand, now this is just a little vase. I have 5 flowers. You know my wife is a floral designer here in Westchester.
I didn't know that.
She is.
Oh, cool.
And so I was like, hey babe, how much do you guys charge for for your calla lily flowers? She told me 1 flower is $6. And you have to order 2 weeks in advance because they're so hard to get. That means this little vase with 5 flowers, $30 for this. Now let me tell you, each one of your bulbs, good thing you grow them, because each one of your bulbs will create 10 to 12 flowers on each plant.
Each bulb.
And you're getting 5 of them.
Wow, that's like 30 flowers. I mean, if you think about that, if my math's any good.
Well, no, I said 10 to 12 per plant, and you get 5. That's like 50 or 60 flowers from one collection.
Better.
Your math wasn't that good, Pat.
I know, my math.
That's okay.
I'm going to recover. I love the leaves on these.
Yeah.
They sort of
Aren't they
are
gorgeous?
speckled. On some of the colors, it's a little more obvious.
Pronounced on certain ones, but the leaves themselves are just gorgeous.
I'll recover from my bad
That's okay.
math here.
I won't hold you to it.
All right, so the bulbs. And listen, if you are brand new to gardening, or it's cool when you start your kids out with this kind of stuff too, because they actually, when they move out on their own, they do it, you know?
Exactly, it's true. Get them started young. Now this is one of our premium grower bulbs. You get 5 of these. Now you can see all of these these are called the eyes.
Like a potato.
Like a potato. Now this, if you were to find calla lilies somewhere else, you'd probably only find it in maybe yellow or white. And this is what they'd look like. They'd give you maybe 2 or 3 flowers. Ours are like 3 times bigger. They just eat it right up. And that's why you're gonna get so many more flowers. Now,
don't you also not, like a lot of those bulbs, I remember you guys said that they get sprayed.
Yeah, these ones are never sprayed with any sort of, growth inhibitors or anything like that. Now let me show you how easy they are to plant.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to be planting it in our 10-inch party pot.
Okay.
Now you can order the 10-inch party pot on QVC.com.
Oh, and that one comes
with that one comes with the soil, which is really nice. So you can find that.
Nice.
It's the perfect size to actually put all 5 of them.
Okay.
Now, you remember I used the word eyes.
Yes.
The eyes. The eyes to the sky.
Eyes,
eyes
put
to the
your
sky.
eyes to the sky.
So you're going to take your bulbs and you're going to nestle them about 2 inches, just about 2 inches under that soil.
Oh, okay.
With those eyes pointed up.
All right.
Oh, there was already one in there. Stephanie must have. Oh, Stephanie forgot to take them out. I'll just
that's
blame her.
all right.
But so I would plant all 5 in this pot.
Okay.
And then in about 40 days.
All 5.
All 5. They like to be clustered.
Oh, okay.
And then in about 40 days, you'll go from that to something that looks like this.
All right. Does it need a lot of sun?
So they like about a half a day of sun. If you have a spot that has morning sun,
Right.
that's gonna be perfect.
Okay. Do I need to feed them?
Oh, great question. Thanks for reminding me, Pat.
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
So each collection,
Didn't get napped,
but you good. You remember the important things. Now, like you were saying, each collection comes with one of these sample packs of our Roberta's Bounty. You know, Roberta's Bounty, it's a customer top rated fertilizer, so you know that there's lots of people that have used it and loved it.
And had great success.
Yeah, so we're giving you a sample of it, which makes a gallon of food. This is what it'll make. Put it in a gallon jug. It doesn't have an expiration date. Use it as needed. So you'll use this about 2 or 3 weeks after you have them planted. Once you start to see a little bit of growth popping out of that soil, that's when you start to give it some fertilizer.
Okay, and how often?
I would give it fertilizer about once every 3 weeks.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yep.
Once every 3
Pretty
weeks.
easy.
Can you imagine how beautiful it will be to have these calla lilies and have the pride that you grew these?
It's really phenomenal.
Yeah.
When it's like you get those bulbs and you think,
beautiful.
"Oh, nothing's gonna happen with these."
Yeah.
And then you see something. And then it keeps growing. And then next thing you know, you got flowers.
I mean, look at that. Okay.
I love it. Now, Pat, a
Yeah.
vase of flowers is great. You know, you could go spend $6 a stem. You know, a dozen calla lilies. My math is pretty good, actually. 6 times 12 is 72. Ah, you beat me. So you're gonna spend $72 on a vase of flowers, and those are only gonna last you 2 weeks.
Yeah.
These flowers on the plant will last up to 2 months.
2 months?
2 months on the
Nice.
plant. That's why I actually just like
and
to
they come back next year.
and they're gonna come back every single year. They're hardy to around 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Just look at those flowers.
Look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
those are amazing.
Let's come-
Absolutely amazing. This is why brides carry these.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're
They're
just
so elegant.
exquisite.
Yeah, and you get all the colors. You're not choosing. Well, let's just come back to this flower here on set and come real close.
Okay.
These are all real flowers we have on set.
Yeah,
You can
these
see
are all real.
they're thick, they're voluptuous, they're leathery. These blooms are going to last up to 2 months. Now, this is actually a modified petal. The true flower is down there, that little guy right there.
Oh, that's the flower
That's
part?
the true flower. Yep, but we all call the whole thing a flower.
Right, right.
That's just what we like to say.
That's a
And then-
beautiful petal.
And then they have that gorgeous arrow-shaped foliage. It's
The
so
colors.
sweet.
Look at those colors.
You will not find those colors on these premium grower-sized bulbs anywhere near this value anywhere else. Promise that.
$8.67 will get them home. So maybe you want to pick up a second set of these, and then you'll have even more of the food going along with it. Thank you, Devin.
Thanks, Pat.